We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2.
One ball.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, not shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
this is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting third. No one fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled off. Eaton leads off first with 1 away. And he got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Suzuki has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. To Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, Eric.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Giolito is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
3-1 to him now.
Yep, 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4. So here's Starlin Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now back.
At the plate now, Leury Garcia. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal over to his right. 2 down. Settling in now, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go to distance if he keeps this up.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Thames behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Danny Mendick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Mendick.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he misses there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Count remains full. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Popped up. Moncada in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is popped up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2-2 the count. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is eaten. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Eric Thames is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 9,
In now, Eric Thames. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Fouled away. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up onto first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
23.
Here's the pitch.
Encarnacion.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Mazzara is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Victor Robles, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Danny Mendick.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Luis Robert, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two and 1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. White Sox down to their final out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now back.
So striding in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 63. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 33.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This is foul right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Into the box now, Danny Mendick, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now, Nomar Mazara. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. At the plate, Luis Robert is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Thames over to his left, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th as Dribble Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 9.
Stepping in, Eric Thames. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. 2 down. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count your favorite and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter number 14. Second baseman,
Carter Kieboom will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Chicago used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Aaron Bummer pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox,